All right, hey, Shalom Israel, Isupk, Oklahoma Sabbath service. You understand? Start out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander Jen Yohana. You understand? We teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that they are the Israelites according to the Bible. You understand? And, listen, man, it's time to wake the hell up.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's time to wake the hell up because the ways of this world, man, it ain't got nothing for us. You know what I mean? Everybody's focused on what? Trump. Everybody focused on what Trump is doing, what he's about to do. You understand? And, what we saying here is the hell with what Trump is about to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We need to worry about what the Lord is about to do. You know what I mean? Let's focus on the Most High because he the only one that's going to give us one thing that we need is salvation.
Damn right.
You know what I mean? We need to be, get the hell out of here. You understand? So we can stop going through, everything that we go through on a daily basis. You know what I mean? I'm tired of waking up early in the morning. You understand? I'm tired of being under this damn devil. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of our kids wanting to be somebody that our kids only want to be the entertainment.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's the only thing we got to look up to is, our kids wanting to be the entertainment time after time after time. I mean, but damn, they don't even want to aspire to be nothing else but the help.
Right.
You understand? Like, they don't want to aspire to be nothing else but the help, and that's the problem. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? What you got, Salaki? Let me fix this while I'm doing that.
And what the brother's saying is heavy because we have a particular set of people we need to blame for the reason why black and Hispanics is going through.
Right.
And I know the old generation always say, well, you can't always point the finger. We have to take accountability for ourselves, which in certain cases that's correct.
Right.
But when it comes to your Christian pastors and the oppressor and all these, different doctrines and things like that, when we fall into these doctrines and listen to these pastors and leaders, they should be the one that should be held accountable.
Right.
Because it's just like a child. When a child comes out the womb, a child doesn't know how to even chew.
Right.
A child doesn't know how to walk. A child doesn't know how to read. A child has to learn that from an adult or
Right.
a parent. And by all of us being, sinners of the world, and the pastors are supposed to be the people that's leading us, we are children.
Right.
We don't know how to walk. We don't know how to eat. We don't know how to breathe correctly without, the guidance of our leaders.
Right.
But guess what our leaders done? Our leaders fed us and our leaders taught us the ways of their world
Right.
and the wickedness of their world versus us being taught by men and women of Israel, for us to be successful people in this nation.
Right.
For us to not have to be drug dealers and whores and fall into this whole Republican and Democratic Party called garbage.
Right.
That is what our pastors, that's what the Christian church, that's what the oppressors, and that's what your simple mother and father allowed to happen to these generations to come. We are the ones that need to be blamed.
Right.
And if you don't want to hearken to what the Lord says, you are the problem. Simple as that.
Right.
Good?
No, you're right. I mean, that's the point. The point is like we have to be trained up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have to be trained up. You know what I'm saying? Christ said you got to come as a little child. You know what I'm saying? Let me get Proverbs 22:6 if you could, Baba Show. Like, that's the point. The point is you have to come in as a babe. You got to get this and you got to receive this like a little child will receive instructions. You understand? Like we harp so much on age, and I've been in this world, 40, 50, 60 years, and you can't tell me nothing. Right? But Christ said something else. Christ said, listen, man, you got to come as a little child in this thing.
Right.
Right? Go ahead when you got it, Doc.
Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go. And when he is old, he will not depart from it.
And that's the point. That's the point. The point is that we have to now start coming into this thing as little children.
Right.
You understand? Because the ways of this world and what we've been taught is incorrect. Right? How we deal with each other as men and as women, you understand, as brothers and as sisters, you understand, it's not the way that the Most High put it down for us. You understand? So we have to come as little children again and say, but damn, I hurt her feelings when I said that. Or I hurt his feelings when I said that to him. Or, saying like, as a brother, you know what I'm saying, I have to treat my brother as myself now. You understand? It's a way now that we have to start looking at each other and say, well, damn, I wasn't taught that. So now when you learn this, now you got to get under a brother and say, well, damn, how am I supposed to treat you now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, how do I raise my kids now? right? Because now our kids is suffering by the things that we learned in this world. You know what I'm saying? They thinking that, man, I can smoke weed.
Right.
I can be a whoremonger, or you know what I'm saying, or somebody that sells my body and it's okay, right? Because the ways of this world will teach you that that's okay.
Right.
That it's okay to do that. It's okay to show off your body as if you're a young lady. It's okay to twerk on camera and everything is okay. That's what the world would tell you. But if you had a good parent or some good parents, you understand, that will train up a child in the way that should go, then damn, now we got good families. You understand? Now we got modest women. Now we got young men ready to lead their households the way the Most High said to do it. You know what I'm saying? But now, I mean, my goodness, you look around the world, what are we learning?
Right.
What are we learning, man, as a people? We ain't learning a damn thing. We learning things that would destroy our people. You know what I mean? And in this little sanctuary we call the Isupk, man, we got men and women growing up as you see it, man. Like it's unbelievable. These are the miracles that Christ is talking about. These are the new creatures that he said you have to become. You know what I mean? Like, that's the point. These are the new creatures. These, like, when you see a brother or sister, a nigga from the ghetto, you understand, a sister from the ghetto, and they change their life. You understand? Don't let the ghetto take you under. You understand? Because it ain't nothing but a trap. It ain't nothing but something that will, ultimately destroy you and your family, your relationships. There's so many women out here that is 40, 50, 60 years old by themselves and say, man, I don't need a man. And I don't want a man. Because they've been hurt so much by the same person they're supposed to be able to trust. Right. You understand? Man, listen, man, it is crazy out here what our people has learned, man. Our brothers don't learn nothing but, make money and go get a white girl. Right. Make money. We, the best thing for us is to go get a foreign. You know what I mean? And that that is destroyed. That is a destroyed mindset because nobody else learns that. Come on, sis.
And it's funny, like in Christianity, you see a lot of these sisters all in the church, single, and talking about Jesus is my husband. And I always laugh when I see that because I'm like, Christ wasn't even married when he walked on this earth. So how you walking around saying this is your husband? You don't even want to listen to what Christ teaches. And these sisters really are brainwashed to think that they're supposed to remain single.
No, yeah. You know what I mean? Because it comforts them to know that they man ain't around. Right. You know what I mean? It comforts them to think that, well, Christ ain't here, but that's my man. And he ain't never coming home, so I can pretty much do what I want to do. You understand? Everything. It's crazy, y'all. Right. You know what I'm saying? It is crazy. Hey, shalom, boy. Hey, shalom. Y'all about Shim, y'all Shabbarakatah. To the brothers, Shabbarakatham. You know what I'm saying? Y'all Shemar thought about Shim, y'all shot to the sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy out here to think that, you know what I mean, our sisters believe that Christ is their husband. Like, that's your husband, but you dress like that? Right. You acting like that? Christ, listen, man, he was able to walk the earth for 30-some years with no woman. That's a strong man. Yeah, right. You understand? Like, that is a strong brother to be able to walk around and have no rib. The rib that he get has got to be, something spectacular. Right. Something out of this world. And you think you sitting in that Christian church and you think that that's your man? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Like Christ don't want that box. Christ don't want that. You didn't gave it to everybody, you know what I'm saying, under the sun, and you think Christ want that now? No, man. You got to become something great. You got to become a new creature. Come on, brother.
It's like, I'm going to throw an extra salt on the wound. Come on. This is how you know you don't qualify to have a husband like Christ. It's because when Christ was in the flesh of Adam, Eve did wrong against her husband. And the Lord brought Christ back and didn't give him no wife. He didn't want not one wife. He had a job and a duty to do. Reason being is because Eve fooled the old simple self for him. Right. And now he was wiser, and now it's like, I can be fooled again. Wow. So that shows that you're not qualified for Christ. So get that swearing out your mouth. Right. It's disgusting. Right. You're not qualified for it. It's like, I don't mean to bang on sister, but it's the truth. Right. I mean, it's vice versa. I mean, we could use that both ways. Right. You understand?
Brother, you think you deserve a good woman when you out here doing what you doing?
Damn right.
You understand? Like, it goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, what is that? Out of 1,000, only found one brother?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It goes both ways. You know what I mean? We don't have a leg to stand on either. You understand? But we get together, man. We got to come together and do this thing the right way, man.
Right.
That's why it's so important. You understand? Come on. What you got,
And I'm glad you said that.
No.
Look where that preacher was.
Yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even listen to the brothers that he sent, you know what I'm saying, to teach you how to be a woman. You understand? Like, that's the point. Damn right, come on.
And what you said was heavy. Can I get 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3?
Con.
What that brother saying is heavy because we actually have to separate. And if we don't want to separate, it's going to be a falling away.
Right.
We're going to see TD Jakes' church go from 20,000 to only 2,000.
Right.
We're going to see people not follow Kurt Franklin anymore. We're going to see a whole bunch of everything going on that never happened before.
Right.
Because it is a falling away and it must happen. It has to be a big division and it has to be a monstrosity. It has to be something big like that for us to realize what is really going on behind the veil.
Damn right.
Go ahead.
You said 2 and 3?
2 and 3.
Con. The book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means.
Right.
For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
Now, these Christian churches say, oh, when Christ come back, the rapture. The rapture.
Right.
All they doing is saying, when Christ come back, it's going to be sex and pleasure. When we clearly know that Christ has come back with his vesture dipped in blood,
that's right,
with 100,000 angels,
right,
swords, and a bunch of unalive. T.D. Jakes will tell you, when Christ get here, we going to be in heaven. We all going to be equal.
Right.
Woman, thou art loose.
Right.
You know, God don't see a color. That's what they telling you. And that right there is not going to come because it's going to be nothing but Negroes, sticks, and savages in the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
The unfortunate, the ones that's been looked down upon for years are going to be the ones ruling in rulership.
Right.
We're going to have our own kingdom.
Right.
We're going to have our own wives and our own household.
Right.
And our children are going to be wonderful.
Right.
But what they tell you, that's not going to come. What's in the Bible is what's going to come.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And that man of sin be revealed.
And the man of sin be revealed. The same one that said the legalized LGBT sex in marriages. The same one that said you can smoke all the weed you want here in Oklahoma, South Carolina. That same one. The same one that said, what else they say?
I mean, damn. I mean, what they don't say.
Right.
I mean,
right.
damn.
Right.
Listen, everything is legal with the damn oppressor.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Everything.
Con.
I mean, hell, they got bestiality.
Right.
I mean, come on, man.
I mean, how far we got to go? I mean, they got what, Epstein Island. Come on, you know what kind of abomination is going on that island? Come on, brother.
Let's sidebar real quick. What he said is funny. What's that little wheelchair cat? You know what I'm saying? What's that? Somebody put in the chat.
I forgot that cat's name.
What's that wheelchair cat? He be like this.
Right.
He be rolling with the
Right.
little wheelchair.
Y'all know him. This famous little white man, he's in one of those automatic chairs. You understand?
He's an old, I guess he's an old white man with glasses.
God.
He handicapped is all here. I guess the only thing working is his hand.
Right. Once we find it, we'll get it. But it's
right.
Yeah,
right.
Disgusting.
But even to a point to where they say sin is okay to where they got him on the island. What can you do for anybody?
Right.
That's how pleasurable they make sin sound, man. They got Chris Tucker and everybody else, and Chris Tucker supposed to be this godly man who don't want to do Friday because they cussing and talking about weed. Meanwhile, you fondling and dibble dabbling with these young old European girls. You know it's them over there.
Right.
I mean, come on, man. Go ahead, sir.
Come. It says the son of perdition, verse 4, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called God.
So the Lord, the European man, the oppressor thing, he's above the Lord.
Right.
I got control of all these black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. When I say weed is legal, it's legal to them.
Right.
When I say LGBT is legal, it's legal to them. If you vote or die, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
Right.
And everything I just named and more is against the Lord. Meanwhile, that's what they'll tell you. An oppressor put himself above the Lord.
Damn right.
Go ahead.
Come. Or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
As he's what?
That he is God.
Caesar Borgia is what?
He is God.
Lucretia Borgia is what?
He is God.
So they supposed to be God.
Right.
Sitting in the goddamn Christian church.
Right.
And meanwhile, what? TD Jake power bottom. That's what he getting power bombed by. He getting power bombed.
Man.
I mean, come on.
Come on.
How far we? This is a family show.
Listen, this is a family show. We do got kids and women in here now. You understand?
Go ahead.
But you so damn right. You know what I mean? We listen. Black people know. Black people know that this damn man is the devil.
Right.
He is the devil. Everybody, you can ask any random Christian out here and be like, what do you think about? You know, they like to talk low when they talk about the white man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What do you think about the devil? Who do you think the devil is? And they'll tell you, yeah, he is. Like, he done did some bad stuff around here. You understand? He understands he's the devil. The problem is that you don't want to do nothing about it.
Right.
You understand? You don't want to even face the fact that you got to stand against this damn devil. They scared, man. Like our people, our men. Let me just go to our men. So scared. So soft. Come on, man. Come on, brother. Go ahead.
If I could one more time.
Yeah.
And what this brother is saying is so heavy because the Lord is going to weed out his people. This brother, and I came into contact yesterday, but this brother right here, they trying to weed him out at work.
Yeah.
He's not even saying anything.
Right.
Meanwhile, you're trying to hide at work,
Yeah.
and you're going to be the one to fall victim to the destruction behind the oppression. Meanwhile, what's going on right now, the Lord put a certain light on the priest to where they got to have questions.
God.
They got to search. They got to figure out who is this guy, who is this black man with grills in his mouth and a meat tree on his head. What? He don't stand like the rest of them other Negroes.
Right.
Meanwhile, he is standing out and he's being told on, and he's being damn near crucified and ain't saying nothing.
Right.
But you, as a coon,
Right.
you want to sit there and lick the what Sharmar say,
Right.
lick the crumbs out the white man's crap.
Right.
That's what you doing. You want to hide,
Right.
and they're not going to respect that. You're gonna go, but this man, you ain't going nowhere with it.
Hey, listen.
But we're gonna go with honor, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Come on, let me get John 15, and then we're going to start at verse 12. Like, that's the point. The point is that we don't have no leaders no more, man. We don't have any brothers that's going to stand for this thing and sit in it, man. You know what I mean? This is what we do here in the Isupk and the Command Junior, man. Man, we don't give a damn what you talking about,
Right.
man. You got to be willing to die for this thing, man. For your family, for your people, for your nation.
Right.
Hell, Christ did it. Ain't we supposed to be like Christ?
Damn right.
Ain't that the point? The point is to be like Christ. What would they? What would Jesus do? Right? That's the bracelet everybody damn wear. What would Jesus do? Well, I'll tell you what Jesus would do. I'll tell you what he died for your brother. He died for the sisters of his nation. You understand? So they can have another chance. Right? And that's what we're going to do. Right? That's what we're going to do. If you can, Bubba the show. 15, we're going to start at verse 12. We're going to go to 14.
John 15 and 12. John 15 and 12. This is my commandment, that you love one another.
Go ahead.
As I loved you.
And that's how listen, man, the love that we have here in the Isupk is that, listen, man, you call me anytime, man. Call me anytime. You need anything, you let me know. Anytime you call me, man, listen, this is what it is. And that's the brotherhood and sisterhood we have in here. You need anything, man, just hit a brother. I don't know if anything's wrong unless you hit me, y'all.
Right.
You understand? But this is what we got here in the Isupk, man. Brotherhood and sisterhood. Go ahead.
As I have loved you,
Greater
love has no one than this, than to lay down his life. Lay down one's life for his friends.
For his who?
Friends.
Man, we got to lay down our life for our friends. Who is our friends? Right here. Everybody that's in this room, that is in this school, this is who I lay my life down for. Not no damn wicked niggas out here on these streets.
Right.
You understand? I love my people, and I'm going to go out there and get on these corners, man. We're going to preach to the wind for our brothers and sisters to come in. But this is who I lay my life down for.
Right.
You understand? And we got to stand bold in this thing. Wear your shield. You understand? Let them know. No, yeah, I'm in the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. You understand? I had a damn heathen come to me. Oh, I see you wearing that ISUPK on your hoodie. Is that a hate group? No, we don't hate, brother. No, we don't hate. No, we love. And we only love our own people.
Right.
You understand? Damn, that damn Edomite, boy, listen, the only thing he can do was like, well, I understand you now.
Right.
You damn right you do. You have no choice. Because you will lay down your life for your people.
Right.
You laid it on the line when you came over here with Christopher Columbus. You laid it on the line. You was willing to die for your freedom. That's what we got to do. We We gotta die. We gotta live. Listen, man, right here, we got to be able to die for our own freedom, man.
Right.
And that's the point. What I mean, damn. What else you got? What else do we have but us to die for? Man, I gotta die for these sisters and these brothers in here.
Right.
For the truth, of course. Not for no wickedness, but definitely for the truth, man. I don't give a damn about nobody else, man. Come on, brother. You know what I'm saying? Come on with 14, if you could.
Verse 14.
Uh-huh.
You are my friend.
Say that again.
You are my friend.
Why are you my friends? Because you do the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. You understand? That's why you my friend. Come on, go ahead.
If you do whatsoever I command you.
And he commanded that you do the laws, statutes, and commandments. That is what it's all about. And if you are willing to lay down the damn world for the Most High's world,
Right.
I mean, damn, you my friend. I mean, I'm down with you for sure, though. You understand? That's the point. Call me anytime. Hit me up. Do whatever. You understand? Because why? I know you trying to live as righteous as you can, brother, sister. You understand? Because we in this fight together.
Right.
And we got to go down together if need be. You understand? That's the point. What you got, brother? What you, I mean, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like this life that we live, I mean, is it anything else in here? You know? We got young man Quincy in here, man. You know what I mean? The young man, he listen, he trying to do what he got to do out here in this world. We got a lot of strong young men trying to come out of this world, you understand, and understand that they are the Israelites according to the Bible, man. You remember that brother down there? You see that video of the brother down there in Florida? The brother, he was 12 years old when he called in. Now the brother down there in Florida, man, he in the school, man, it's a powerful young brother. I think he like 15 now, 14, 15. That's beautiful. Trooper in the school, man. You understand? But that is, I'm looking at that video in envy.
Right.
Like, damn, I wish I could have got it that early. You know what kind of, boy, I would have been a hardcore soldier right now, man. I mean, listen, man, I feel good right now at 44. Think about that, 15 years old, man, and I'm in this truth, man. Think how, man, come on, man. Solid of the brother. That brother sounds real solid on that video. I don't know if you've seen it. I got it on my thing. I'll show it to you in a minute. But that thing, boy, it makes me proud to see young men like that come out of the world. You know what I mean? Young Quincy coming to me like, hey, I got the scriptures down. No sweat. Let me hear them.
Yeah, I'm right.
You know what I mean? That's what I love to hear. Because ain't nothing more important than the Most High. Ain't nothing more important than the person that created you. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing more important than that. Everything else is just whatever. Come on, Op.
Man, you know the Lord ain't let us get that truth that early.
Man,
every time they say, oh, hey, y'all got a history project, I'm going straight on the news.
you know.
hey, he said God don't love everybody. I would have been all on the news.
Right.
You know, that's the only reason why the Lord ain't let me get it.
Right.
And then on top of that, I may have gotten it and left the truth, and then the worst could have happened. You know what I mean? So, you know.
Yeah. No, hey, listen, man, in due time, everybody gets it. You know what I'm saying? I know my rep say she heard it in 2012, and now, you know, all of a sudden, boom. You know what I mean? That's the point. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to get it. And listen, you better thank the Most High that you got it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because if you didn't have it, think about where you would have been. Your mind frame, your mindset, oh my Lord, the way I was running out here in these streets, man, listen, ain't no, I probably would have been in the hospital somewhere, dealing with all these women and just doing what I wanted to do. Listen, there ain't no telling what the Most High would have did to me. You know what I'm saying? But now, listen, man, now the brother got a second chance.
Right.
You know what I mean? What you gonna do with it, though? What you gonna do with that second chance that the Most High gave you, man? You know what I'm saying? With that wife he gave you and that husband he gave you. Come on, brother.
And I'm glad you said that too. Can I get Romans 16 to 17 through 18? What he's saying is heavy. What are you going to do with the second chance? Because I've been real heavy on like First 48, you know, watching all these investigations. And every time it boils down to is young people. Young people 22 and under behind weed, you know, hate, money, deceit, and things like that. And you have to blame your Christian pastor for that.
Right.
Because of the fact that they causing division. What can make you hate another black man because he got a good job? He has a beautiful wife. You know, he just dressed He dressed good.
Right.
That's his own style of dressing.
Right.
What can really make you hate another black man for that? And I hate to say it, sister, but that is a effing F word trait for it to be a man.
Right.
For you to hate how a man's dressed or what type of woman he has. The Christian church makes you jealous the Christian church makes you jealous of other people.
Right.
Meanwhile, we in the school is like, hey man, that sweater fly, man. Let me get that sweater right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how we talk. We always build each other up in the school because we look at it like, yo, brother, you doing something great right now.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that. I can't pull that off. But a Christian church makes you hate another brother because he has a couple dollars. Because he has a beautiful wife and kids and he's a ladies' man and she has a good husband and he take care of all his kids. The Christian church makes you feel that way.
Right.
Meanwhile, you come into the school, we tell you, hey, that brother right there, sis, he got 3 wives, but he gonna make sure y'all straight.
Yeah.
That's just the stand up, man. Look, hey, that's just not to sew her ass off.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like she makes sure all the brothers in Oklahoma straight. But the Christian church, they don't teach you that right there.
Right.
Let me get that piece.
Con. The book of Romans, chapter 16, verse 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions.
You mark them pastors or those people that say that man ain't no good. You know he a ladies' man. Meanwhile, your grandmama, your mama is goddamn 60 years old and can't keep a man. What do you listen to her sorry ass for? Salaki, excuse my language. What do you listen to her for?
Right.
Your daddy say, oh, I had all the women. You know what I'm saying? If I was your age, he got 9 kids and he on child support with all of them.
Right.
$80,000 in debt and still don't talk to his kids.
Damn.
What the F are you listening to him for?
Right.
Your pastors teach them that. To be settle down when you get a wedding ring. No, you settle your ass down when you put your rod in that woman.
Right.
You settle down when you start laying with that man. That's what you do. You settle down when you're supposed to do exactly what you're supposed to do for your nation.
Right.
That's what you do.
Right.
Not worry about yourself because it's not about self. If I F up, I'm doing this brother injustice.
Right.
If this brother mess up,
Right.
he doing my family injustice.
Right.
But the Christian church will tell you, worry about yourself. You gotta pick yourself up.
Right.
I can't pick myself up if I'm doing crack.
Right.
Somebody gotta be there to tell me, brother, put it down.
Right.
Stop. I got your back. Who's gonna be the one to do it? Because the pastors don't give you a quarter if you the one sitting at that corner. They don't even pay your light bill, and you paid tithe for 40 years straight.
Right.
Come on now.
Right.
Mark them that cause division, and look at TDJ. Something else about to come out by him.
Oh wait.
I mean,
wait.
he had a mega church. Now his church looked like a damn countryside church, a little hole in the wall.
Right.
Go ahead.
Con. It says, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine.
Contrary against the doctrine.
Well,
What the hell is TD Jakes doing if he's a holy man, side by side, arm around P. Diddy,
Man.
knowing what P. Diddy's doing?
right.
Me and this brother and the people that sit in these chairs can't go into a trap house and sit there and even though we ain't selling drugs and smoking,
Right.
we can't go in there and act like ain't nothing going on because we're letting it be known that it's okay as long as I'm not doing it.
That's right.
That's right.
Come on. I mean, we go to our mama house right now. They got pork chop. Hey, you know you ain't supposed to be eating that. Hey, regardless, they don't want to hear it or not.
Right.
You don't want me back here, so be it. Give me a phone call.
Right.
But your pastors would let cigarettes smoke. I mean, when I was playing the drums, I come in there hot.
Man.
And I had my old lady hold my 380 coming into the church.
Right.
And you know the church, they don't like pistols. I be in there playing drums high as hell. High as hell. And I leave high as hell.
Right.
And meanwhile, her mama used to drink before church, and when we catching the church bus, back. Those people are the ones that need to be. Go ahead, I ain't gonna say it. I don't want to get us kicked because we already can't get on TikTok.
Right. No, go ahead, Con. It says,
We about to get you, sis.
Right, Con Salakia. And offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them.
And avoid them.
Right.
When somebody starts saying, praise the Lord, hallelujah, and you see crosses and they talking about assalamu alaikum, when they start talking about that trash,
Right.
that's why they say shalom. Be like, what that mean?
Right.
I know what they talking about, but what that mean? Nah, no. When they start talking about Christ and Jesus, be against them. Regardless what they saying, and their intentions is right. Be against them and cause confliction.
That's right.
Go ahead. That's
Con.
it?
Yeah, that's it on 17 if you want to go to 18.
No, I think sis has something.
Come on, sis.
I was gonna say too. What's the two things that came on here? But with like the how you were saying the church creates this sense of jealousy.
Right.
I remember when I was in the church, how they would have like the tithers stand up to like let everybody see like who are like people who tithe, the faithful tithers. And I remember like the pastor would address this one couple because they were both doctors. And even the sister would say, "Oh, don't address me as a doctor in here, like just I'm sister so and so." You know? But he was like a doctor, and they're faithful tithers, and they tithe. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, what is she trying to do with all the other people? Make them feel like.
Let me get Proverbs 19.
Of the other people, of these people who are tithing with. I'm like, you putting them all on a stand, like a pedestal, and putting everybody against them. And I used to always hate when they would do that, because even when they would try to say, "Oh, sister, I was like, no, I don't think I'm not standing up."
Right.
Yeah.
See, come on. And this is the reason why I learned the truth now. I learned how to govern, because that right there. Hey, pastor, I bet they saved more lives than you. Straight up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I would have got kicked out.
Yeah.
But it's the truth.
No, it is. It's damn so the truth. But the pastor don't respect nothing but money.
Right.
And in this world don't respect nothing but money. Let me get verse 4, Proverbs 19:4, if you could. Sure. You know what I mean? Like, that is the point. The point is that we have to stop looking at those things. Listen, man, we look at our superstars like, LeBron James and, Oprah Winfrey and all of them. We look up, we're like, oh my God, their life is so good. You understand? Oh, look at T.D. Jakes, man. Look, he's got a plane. He's got this. He's got that. You understand? But at the end of the day, like, they brought that video out the other day. I mean, Kanye West, like, ain't none of y'all my friends.
Right. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. Because now, listen, even though he's probably destroyed in many ways, he know that these people don't love him. You understand? You got to understand that when you in those churches and you sitting in those pews, yeah, they love the people that's putting all that money in their pocket. And what they gonna do with the damn poor? What they gonna do with the poor? Come on, brother, bring that out for me. Come on.
Ain't it called tithes and offering? So if you paying tithes, it's supposed to go to the building, to the people, and offering is supposed to go where? Like
to listen, man, it's all dependent on who's in charge.
Now, let's be real. Let's be real. Us niggas, we paying if we can and we paying one way. We ain't paying both.
Come on now.
I mean, we could split the bill, but we ain't putting a full bill here and a full bill here.
God. Come on, sis.
So I get 9 times out of 10, the church, same thing. It's in the family. When the old man get too old, they need to give it to his son or his son-in-law.
Right.
The daughter's in the office.
Right.
Yeah. It's family.
Right.
It's a family business.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, black folk, man, we ain't playing no games with that. They got. I don't know if it was in y'all church as well, but when I was in church, they had the little building fund card, like they had the little white envelopes you could slip your little money in. Either you could put it, just throw your money in the basket, or you could specify where you want your money to go. Man, what do you think they did with them damn envelopes? Emptied it out with all the other money. Yeah.
And this is what makes it even more diabolical. It's because when you less fortunate and you only got $5, we were shamefaced.
Right.
We'll ball it up and put it in there.
Yeah.
Why are you ashamed that you don't have anything?
Because
Meanwhile, you see
come
you see the pan going around, you see 20s, 40s, but all you got is 30 cents.
Right.
And you gotta drop it in like,
Come on, man. Come on, sis. Come on, bring it out.
And I can confirm that because I work in the office as a treasurer, and you literally just put all the money in, separate it, and then they decide like we need this to go to building this, however.
Yeah.
They may have had envelopes, but we, sloppy. But I would be in there too, like this person gonna put $10 in an envelope. Like people would be talking bad about it.
Yeah.
And when you think about it, is no one. And when I'm thinking back, like no one in that room was like, "But she's giving."
Damn
or
right.
He's giving.
Yeah.
Or he's a single brother, a single father.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See, people were not looking at that.
Yeah.
But I look at like now when I look back at that church, the same people been teaching, the same people been preaching up there, and everybody in that body is just destroyed. Pouring themselves out. The man is out there just doing God know what. Like you said, come up in there high. The drummer is a dang stud, and the
Good
choir
night.
director is
Damn.
gay.
Yeah.
It's everything you can think of as wicked.
is in that house. And
Right.
you're like, oh, ain't no truth up in here.
God.
And that's good that sis said that. You
Right.
know, it goes contrary, you know, against the at least they giving. Christmas says just give.
Right.
God.
It is the giving what's counting.
God
But
said it.
but the Christians push Christmas.
Of course.
Of course.
I mean, that's how you know America and Christianity and everything else is divided.
Yeah. But I mean, and that's the point is that it's the have and the have-nots.
Right.
If you have not, then you're going to be looked down upon. You understand? Like everybody in the hood, in the ghetto, is not looked at the same as the people that's in Beverly Hills and got all the money. But that is the division. Same thing in the church. You don't even you probably ain't have none either. You probably was struggling trying to pay your bills too in that church. But then you taking up the money like this person gonna try to put $1 in here. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It pulls you into that mind frame of hating your people, looking down on the ones that don't have, not knowing Christ came in the same damn way.
Right.
Christ was the same damn way. He ain't had nothing. He ain't had no house.
was
The brother was homeless. Came in with a damn donkey. I mean, damn. If I pull up with a damn, damn. I pull up with a damn what? A Prius? I ain't getting no woman.
It's over.
I ain't getting no woman. I ain't getting no tail. I ain't getting no looks. You understand? What'd you say? You gonna ride with your boy? You gonna ride with? Hey, listen, man. Most High in Christ. You got a different mind frame now. Before, when you was in that church, you probably were like, I ain't messing with him. You understand? Nowadays, you like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll ride with you. I know what kind of brother you is. Yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? She ride with her brother. We got that Captain the Card plan. You understand? Come on, man.
When I was out in the world, what justified me for giving when I didn't have a lot? They would give you scriptures like some woman would give a penny, and that would be the most she ever had, and the Most High looked at her like the best giver of the world. I can't remember what scripture that was.
No,
but
yeah.
they would use that
Right.
to get your last.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
They would definitely. Listen, it's sad. You understand? You got a sister, I forgot what her name was, that poured the oil on Christ. You know what I'm saying? And that was enough for Christ. You understand? Come on, brother.
That's a loophole, like this sister said, because they'll use that to get your last. But after that, what do the pastors actually want from your woman?
Right.
If baby, you ain't got to pay no tithe.
Yeah.
Just come to my office.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got communion cookies.
Oh, man.
I got a little bit of wine back
my
here.
God.
Just come back here. You ain't got $20?
Lord.
I'll take 20.
What?
Makes many friends.
You're going to have plenty of friends when you got that money. You understand? You're going to have plenty of friends when you got that money. You got plenty of people around you, man. Family. You understand? Look at Kanye West. Family, friends, everybody your friend when you got a little bread. You understand? You can't get rid of them. They calling you. Hey, brother, you think you can loan me 1,000?
Right.
Here and there. You understand? You got plenty of friends when you got wealth. Go ahead, brother.
But the poor is separated from his friends.
But the poor is what?
Separated from his friends.
Don't nobody want to be around a poor man. You ever seen a poor man at the store? Don't nobody want, walking, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you got, don't talk to me. You ever been around a poor man at the damn convenience store? And you don't even want to be around that poor man. Even if it's your brother. Even if it's your sister that needs something. You like, get away from me. Come on, brother.
And that's good you say it because, like Boosie, for example, you know, Boosie, he's wealthy. He been through everything. He went through cancer, almost served 40 years for a bunch of other garbage that he did. And the Lord blessed him to get off. But he turned around spitting the Lord's face. Meanwhile, each and every place Boosie go, it don't matter if it's Waffle House, a show, Vlad TV. Well, I don't know why I said it.
No, you're right.
But certain little, podcasts, he always got 30, 40 cats right there as if they all best friends. And because he got money. Meanwhile, we saying the same thing Kanye saying, where are all our friends at? We say exactly what Kanye said, but we ain't got no friends. All we got is real brothers and sisters that following the law.
Right.
So anybody who want to say, oh, well, it's because they're cooler, this and that, they're regurgitating some of the same thing that we doing. Cat Williams.
Right.
Cat Williams say some real stuff on that last podcast.
Mhm.
We've been saying that.
Right.
Cat Williams had that stand up two years ago when he came back out.
Right.
We've been saying that.
Right.
But he got a bunch of information from the fake Israelites and he got money. That's why he's known the way he's known.
That's the point. That's the point. You understand? But they ain't standing on a damn thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to stand on this thing and live that thing.
Right.
If you want to be a leader in this community, you got to be able to live it. Like our people has been, been bamboozled by the Martin Luther Kings and all of these damn fake leaders so much to where they don't even know what a damn leader looks like. They tired of, they looking at the suit and the tie and the slick back hairdo. They looking at the Cadillac and the big Benz.
Right.
They ain't looking at the brother like Gabba Ricard and Aisha Yala. They ain't looking at them brothers. Them brothers work at Coca-Cola and own the damn Tinker Air Force Base. They ain't looking at that. You don't make enough money out. You ain't shining enough. You understand? Matter of fact, you ain't wicked enough.
That's right. That's it right there.
You ain't wicked enough. You know what I'm saying? You ain't wicked enough because you got to meet them damn them people that's breaking the law. That you got to meet them right where they at. If you sitting there eating that pork and that shrimp and that crab and smoking blunts and listen now, what you got to say, brother? Oh, that is deep. That's deep. But if you sit there and you telling them, no, man, you ain't supposed to eat that. Oh no, brother, I got to get away from you. I can't talk to you.
What they tell Martin Luther King?
Huh.
You're done. You're done.
Right.
You remember that?
You're done. You understand? And that's the point. When Martin Luther King started waking up, man, too late. You done already did the work of the damn devil. The Most High about to take you out.
Right.
You done did too much. You understand? You done led your people into that burning house. Now you got to go. Come on, sis.
What our brothers and sisters out in the world don't realize, all their time is short. As they say, ain't no future in that front.
Man.
Because they ain't gonna let it last. I mean, it seems like it's a long time to us that they've been in it. But every single brother and sister that go down in our nation,
Right.
go down bad.
Man. And that's how you know that's how you know the Lord deals with us.
Did
You
you
know what
write
I'm saying?
that? Did you, Salaki, sis, did you write that?
What does that sound like?
Ain't no future in your front.
Ooh, that's an
Oh,
old
that's
rapper.
KC.
Huh? That's an old rap. That's an old rap back in the day.
I was damn sure saying, hey, I'm
You know that sister. Listen, man. Listen, that sister from the Kansas City, man. She in from the streets. You
I was
understand?
about to bring that to camp.
Ain't
That
no
was something
future
new.
in your fronting. You understand?
Right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, and that's the point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What the sister say? He has a home now, and that's the kingdom.
Right.
Well deserved. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Listen, and that's the point. We want to be where Christ is at.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, listen, what else are you working for? I want to be where Christ is at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I want to be where he at because you know what? Now I know it's righteous. Now I know I don't even have to lock my doors when Christ is in charge. I ain't got to have 2 and 3 pistols at the crib when Christ is in charge. You understand? I know everybody. Come on,
You can bring back the old days. You know, you can leave the screen open all
Oh
night.
man.
You know what I mean? You ain't got to worry
Man.
about it. Your kids come in right at dark. And
Come
you know
on.
they coming home.
Right.
You know. See?
Come on, man. Yeah, that's the point. Right, that's the kingdom. You understand? That's the point of being in this truth is understand. Listen, if you understand what the Most High want for you, man, now you like, damn, I can't wait for that.
Right.
You understand? Like I can't wait to be able to say, you know what? I can say what the hell I want to say because it's the truth, and not be chastised for it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like why not be able to tell a man, listen, you can't be a homosexual, and it's the truth. You're gonna listen. People will lose their damn jobs behind telling somebody they can't be that. You know what I'm saying? That's the point, man. I love this truth so much. It's like, man, listen, it's the only thing I can die for right now. What else am I gonna die for?
Right.
I can't die for anything that the white man put in front of me, man. Right? So at the end of the day, man, fight for your nation, man. Stand up for that next sister that needs you. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who's watching you. You don't know who's watching you, man. And you don't know who's listening to you. You know what I mean? Because that person that's listening to you or watching you may be that next one to walk through that damn door and say, that's the one that brought me in.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the point, man. The point is, you got to be a living damn example. You know what I mean? Come on, sis.
I was just thinking about the brother and sister that that they in the VC school now,
Right.
but she trained without a
God.
time. She was here,
Right.
and he's teaching her, telling her like, you know, you need to cover your body, about modesty, all
Mm-hmm.
this stuff.
God.
And the sister didn't get it till she got there.
Right.
And you know, the thing is that it's so important that as we are in our work and all these spaces to really just still stand on something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy to get caught up in what, oh, I don't want to do this to the work, I don't want to be showing my shield, or I don't want to, but you got to stand on it because you don't know who's going to walk through that door. And now
Right.
her sister and her husband, her Ottawa, is coming into school, is a young man in school,
Mhm.
and that's, you know, not, you know,
Right.
that's most high,
Right.
doing, but that's why he, you know, I commend him for always being bold. even
Yeah.
when
Yeah. I mean, that's the point. That's the point of is that you got to hold on to this thing like you know that's you. Like this is our culture.
Right.
I mean, you goddamn Asians. The Asians walk around with their culture all day. You know, they talk their culture all day. You understand? Like the East Indians, they walk around with they shit on all day.
Right.
Why not you? You know what I mean? Why, right? Why not you? You understand? Come on now.
If I could, about
Come on.
2nd Ezra 14 and 13.
Come on.
14. And what that sister saying is so heavy because
13, 14. Second Ezra.
2nd Ezra 14, verse 13 to 14. And what that sister said is heavy because October 6th or October 7th, when the Arabs went and, you know, bombed Israel or whatever, you know, these oppressors, so many things were going on in North Carolina, you know, Florida, I mean, just nationwide when it comes to the United States. And so many people start tucking their shields. Well, you shouldn't wear this because this going to pop off. But you know what the brothers and sisters did under Command General Hunter? We wore it even more.
Damn right.
Because we understand that the Lord is with us.
Damn right.
I'm a Negro.
Right.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Damn right.
And the scripture we about to bring out right now is get rid of those immortal thoughts. Get rid of them worldly thoughts. Because if you actually standing with the Most High, it doesn't matter what heathen comes up and say whatever or want to do whatever. When you stand on all 10,
There you go.
they can't do nothing.
God.
They can't, if you ain't budging, you ain't arguing over that nonsense, they can't do nothing.
Right.
But guess what? The same ones that you said, hey, how you feel about that Israel, this and that, this and that? Y'all the ones that they gonna hop on.
Damn right.
You are the one that they gonna attack. Because when you stand on something,
Right.
and what we say, hey, we ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
don't give a damn.
Right.
We got issues over here. Y'all keep them issues over there. But the one that's whispering, he worried about, how the master. I mean, if master ain't eating, how I'm gonna eat?
Yeah.
Nigga, go get some rice.
Right. Nigga, go plant some fruit or
Get some
something.
damn apples.
Right.
We already know. When
Right.
it push come to shove, we eating grits every day.
Damn right.
Every day.
You better go get a big bag of that rice.
Because we don't have immortal thoughts.
God.
We don't have worldly thoughts. We
Right.
know what's going to come. We know what is going to happen or what can happen.
Right.
But you don't.
Right.
Can I get that Bible for sure?
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 14, verse 13. Now therefore, set thine house in order.
Set your house in order. We know what's going on right now. Christ is on the brink of coming back.
That's right.
We know. Set your house in order, man. Get all them cigarettes out your mind. Get your daughter in order. Get your
Damn
son in order. Get your wife in order.
Right.
God damn it, get yourself in order.
Right.
As a man. Set your house in order. Go ahead.
And reprove thy people.
Uh-huh.
Comfort such of them as be in trouble.
And correct your people. It don't damn what your mama and daddy think. Mama, don't eat that pork.
Right.
You know you get high blood pressure. You know the Lord said we cannot eat that.
Right.
Regardless what if they call you over and they sinning, call it out.
Right.
God damn. Call
Right.
it out. If they change, it's a blessing to you. If they
Damn
don't
right.
change, it's a blessing to you.
Damn right.
Because you have a bloodline family in the school.
Damn
But
right.
at the end of the day, Christ stood in the congregation and said, this is my mother, this is my brother. People, the brothers and sisters that follow in the Most High are my mother and brother.
Damn right.
So understand that bloodline is important, is good, but it really don't mean ish.
Right.
It doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Go ahead.
And now renounce corruption.
And let them know that you are wrong. If your rib, your husband, your kid, mother, father doing wrong, listen, why are you smoking cigarettes? Why are you smoking weed in my car? Why would you ask me, can I smoke a cigarette in your car? And you know I don't like smoking.
God.
Go ahead.
Let go from the mortal thoughts.
Let go from worldly thoughts. Let it go. Stop that worrying about what side we need to pick. The side we need to pick is Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian.
That's right.
Because when you read all through Psalms 83, everybody was a goddamn predator to Israel. Everybody.
Damn right.
Asian, Japanese, white, whatever, everybody was a predator to Israel.
Right.
The reason why you live in hell and you wondering how your bills won't get paid in the 4 or 5 days
Right.
is because of them.
Right.
You want to know why you're in the hospital because of high blood pressure? It's because of them Asians.
Right.
You need to worry about your people.
Damn right.
Put them worldly thoughts away, man. The world is not here for you. The world is here to work for you.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Cast away the burdens of man.
So, man, look, goddamn, man, listen. Your credit high, your bills paid,
Right.
your rent due,
Right.
everything due. Man, goddamn that. Come serve the Lord. Because at the end of the day, next week, this might be our last Passover.
Man.
As of right now,
Kind.
so excuse my language, I don't give a F about nothing.
Damn right.
Because this might be our last Passover. And we understand it. And if it ain't, so be it. We're just in the... Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Good time we'll all be together.
Damn
Hey,
right.
hey,
Damn
somebody
right.
gonna learn.
Damn right.
Go ahead.
God. Put off now the weak nature.
Put off that weak flesh, man. Put off, I'm gonna smoke this last blunt and I'm done.
Right.
If you don't stop now, you ain't never gonna stop.
Right.
That's how it is. If you ain't gonna go back in that baby's father's life, you ain't never gonna have a man in your life.
Right.
You want a man to stand up for that child, go back to the baby father.
Right.
That's how you do it. You want to get all child support, make it right. That's how you do it, man. You mad your brother got unalive last month from his ops? Go make it right, man.
Damn right.
That's what you do.
Right.
Put that worldly flesh away because the oppressor can live and die by the sword, but you can't.
Right.
You can't do that, man. Go ahead.
Salaki, that was the end of 14. You want to keep going?
No, it's good.
No.
You have to understand, put your flesh away, man. Stop
Right.
being a weak bastard.
Right.
Stop being a weak woman and understand it is bigger things to worry about.
Right.
Credit ain't nothing. The Lord don't give a damn about credit.
Right.
He don't give a damn about no money and diamonds and gold. But what he care about is the love that you actually got for your brother and sister, man.
Man, that's good.
That's what you need to understand.
Yeah.
And if you can't understand that, whatever happens, hey, I'm gonna say it again. I love to say it. You deserve it.
Damn right. And get that priest a hand, man. Get that priest a hand for that. 'Cause that is real. That is real, uncut. You understand? That news you need to use. You understand?
Man,
Because
these brothers rap. Man,
Yeah.
you a poet.
Come on.
Here, rapper.
Come on.
Golly.
I mean that's the point.
I need to get up on my game.
Hey, listen, we Israel. You understand? You know, we put everything in perspective.
Sauce.
You understand? Sauce, you know, come on.
A little sauce on it.
Come on, brother. You know how we do it? We put everything in that sauce.
Right.
Because you know what? At the end of the day, you got to understand. You are God's chosen people.
Damn.
And listen, as a good father, man, what do? We're going to chastise our children.
Right.
You have to understand when you do wrong, you going to get chastised for that.
Goddamn.
You understand? Listen, my son right now, listen, man, I'm going to pop them hands every single time he do something out of control. I don't care. Because why? You are a representation of me. You understand? And if you go out there looking crazy and doing something crazy, I'm going to chastise my children.
Right.
That's what it's all about. Let me get Hebrews 12. You understand? 12 and 6. That is the point. We have to understand that we ain't like these other children out here. They ain't the children of God. You know what I mean? We're going to get that too. They are not the children of God. We are. So that's why we go through these things. That's why we have to pay the price every time we get, do something out of control. Every time we break a law. Every time we, unalive somebody. We going to pay that piper right then and there. General Muhammad brought out not a sister, but a damn oppressor that stabbed her husband or her boyfriend 106 times and got off.
Good night.
Got off.
Good night.
Got off. I mean, what is that? Community service? Let me get Hebrews 12 and 6, if you could, Baba Kashar.
Hebrews 12 and 6.
Uh-huh.
For whom the Lord loveth, he chastiseth.
Come on, read that part one more time.
For whom the Lord loveth, he chastiseth.
Listen, man, he loved you, so he gonna chastise your butt. Ain't that what the parents say? And listen, man, I'm only doing this because I love you. You understand? I'm only whooping this tail. Listen, it don't feel like love.
Right.
It don't feel like it, but he loving you right then and now. Come on with it. Go ahead.
And scourge every son whom he received.
And man, listen, he received us. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He received us. Now we have to do what the Father say. If you want to stop getting them whoopings. Come on, brother. Keep going. We're going to go to 8.
If ye endure chastising, God dealeth with you as with sons.
With his sons, man. No, you right. With his sons. You have to endure this whooping that your forefathers had. Listen, your forefathers messed up. No sweat at all. It's almost over with. You understand? Just take it a little bit down. What did it say? Endure?
Endure.
Keep going, out.
For what son is he whom the Father chastises not?
Who is he? Who has the Most High not chastised? Is it the oppressor? The oppressor ain't getting no whoopings, man. He gets destruction. He gets wiped off the planet Earth. That's what he gets. We don't get that. We get a whooping. We get a little chastising.
Right.
We get a little correction. We get the ISUPK so where we can sit down and learn. Damn, we messed up. Now we got to fix this thing. Keep going, out. Verse 8.
Verse 8. But if ye will without chastising, whereof all partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons.
And not sons. You understand? And not sons. Let me get Romans 9. You understand? That's the point. The point is that if you ain't no son, you ain't getting no whooping. Because we don't whoop everyone at the park. We don't whoop everyone at the park or in the neighborhood when our kids is messing up. No, man, we go get Quincy. We go get Dawa. We go get David. Why? Because they are our sons. Romans 9 and let's start at 7, if you could, Bubba Kashar. Man. Romans 9 and 7. Come on.
Just something slight real quick.
Come
I know
on,
they
brother.
got this whole law to where you can't discipline your kids, this and that. Now, in the black and brown community, we understand, that what you just said, it's going to hurt me more
Did it hurt you? Come.
That's a lie.
Right.
That's a lie. We enjoy to discipline our kids because we understand what can happen. Now, they put this in our face where we can't discipline our kids. Now they're trying to put us in a position of how the Lord would deal with them. Meanwhile, while we going through destruction, they're destroying us. The Lord's going to destroy them because we followed them.
My goodness.
So it's the same thing. This is how you know this is the nigga God. Because the Lord is constantly allowing brothers become alive, unalive, sisters being abducted. That's our spanking.
Right.
That is our spanking. Now imagine the Lord didn't do it and he said, go do whatever you want to do. You think this is hell? We probably would have been the pits of hell.
Man, and listen, and me and my real, we talked about the other day. What kind of parent just say, let them do what they want to do?
Like, come on.
What kind of parent would say that to their damn children?
I mean,
come on now.
Black and brown people, we be about to, we about to karate kick our kids when they in public yelling.
Come on now.
I mean, that's small.
They say time out my ass.
What? What? Man, what's a time out?
I got your corner.
What is time out?
Come on, sis.
But what we're seeing now, like this whole gentle parent movement, taking away the authority of the parent, this has been affecting white, Asian kids, Middle Eastern kids. This is affecting a black community. Because when we move to start letting our kids do what they want to do, do this gentle parent bullshit, then what we're doing is setting them up.
No, you did.
But all we're doing is setting them up to let the white man get their hand off.
That's
or Esau.
That,
because they're going to go out and try to do that same stuff that they Edomite friends and Moabites is doing, and they're not going to get the same response. They're going to get unalived in the street. They're going to be incarcerated. And now what we're seeing is every one of our kids, boys want to be girls, girls want to be boys. All that falls under the we ain't ever parent, gentle parent, all that.
Listen, sis, you hitting it on the nail. Come on now.
Like one more thing. Salaki.
Come
I know
on,
you
brother.
about to say something.
No,
and
come
what,
on.
And what makes that even more heavy, I'm a YouTube fanatic. And when we commit crimes, you can see the most disgusting and racial things that white people put in there. Oh, well, if they were doing this, or if they get a job and do this and that, then why put a law in place to where a parent or a daddy or mother can't whoop their child ass? They say that and make it seem as if we need to do this. Take that law away, and you'll see how much better and greater we could become. So,
Right. No, you're right on the money. But all of that is by design. All of that is by design, man. I grew up getting my tail whipped. You understand? I grew up with that. You know what I'm saying? And it actually helped me out for a little bit of my life.
Made you a
You
man.
understand? Come on, sis.
Remember when we was growing up, we used to say the phrase, it takes a village.
Damn
You
right.
don't hear that no more.
You damn right. Because all that gentle parenting. And then what they call CPS on you now. The kids can call them. Now, that's the point. The point is that they know that we whoop our kids to get in order. And our kids usually didn't get in order back in the day. Listen, you'll be afraid of going home. You getting about, like, I was talking to a brother at school, at work the other day. Older brother. He like 74 years old. He said, man, I didn't grow up in the time where it was integrated. It was black teachers. He said, so now, he said, man, you didn't probably have about 10 whoopings before you got home. Because they knew your parents. They knew who you were. They knew who to call. And they knew they could put their hands on you if you messed up. Oh, I know the Johnsons. No sweat. I know your daddy. I'm going to tear your butt up and I'm going to call him on the phone after I get done. And you going to get a whooping when you get home.
Can't sit down for weeks.
Can't sit down for weeks. You think you finna break the law again? No, you finna act right when you go to school the next day. That's the point. And they knew that about our children. They knew that about our parenting. So they had to take that away. That while they kids is coming out here unaliving at the schools and shooting up all the damn schools, our kids are sitting there nice and proper. Sitting there, ain't got nothing to say. Yes, sir. No, sir. Don't look at the oppressor. No, sir. Yes, sir. And they had to take that away from us because they wanted our children to be out of control. You understand? But now, here in the ISUPK, listen, you better put that in there.
Hey, I tell
You know
you
what I
what.
mean? I'm putting leather to butts.
Hey, whatever the crime, I'm gonna drop whatever down.
Come on, man.
Hey, we just left out.
Yeah.
I even told my so, hey, if you act up, auntie gonna get you.
Right.
Like simple. Hey, I don't want to hear about it. Don't even tell me, sis. Don't tell me, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, don't even tell me.
Yeah.
I have to share when I was at the very first cookout I went to was in Houston.
God.
And we all, every child that was out there, everybody had their eyes on.
Mhm.
It was a lovely, lovely day.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it was just comfortable. If I had kids, I'd be so comfortable at this time in my life.
And that's the point of the school, man. That's the point of Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together, O nation I desire. Because at the end of the day, our children need that.
Right.
You need that. You need a mind of just relaxation when you're around other people. Everybody wants to hang. That's what Israel is. We hang out with each other. Barbecues, parties. You understand? But if you got to watch your kids at every turn because you don't know who's over there, like, who's over there? Let me make sure my kid is okay. But if you can drop your kid off and be like, oh, yeah, go ahead and have some fun with you. Man, that is a beautiful thing. We've never been relaxed like that in this nation. We've never been relaxed like that in this world. But now that you can be relaxed a little bit, you can kind of take your hand off the wheel.
Right.
Think about a single woman out there, man, raising up kids, and they always got to keep their foot on the pedal. A man, and man, we always on point with the security. You understand? And usually nobody gonna try a man that's out there with their kids, but a woman are. Mm-hmm. Oh man, we snatching purses and knocking y'all upside the head and running off. You can't catch me. I'm too fast. A woman usually ain't gonna go to the damn gun store and go get a weapon. Usually.
Right. And if they do, it got to have a safety on it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Sister Ryan, man. So like it. You know what I'm saying? It's got to have a safety on it, or it's got a little cute little pink handle. Cute little pink handle, a little blue handle.
we gotta fit the viewers in because I don't want them think we be.
Come on.
All right, real quick, y'all.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Brother done, picked up a little, a baby.
Come on.
I'm gonna name this one Karen.
Most High in Christ.
And I tell y'all after class. But yeah, we ain't got a little thing in my rib. I'm talking to her and everything. She was like, "It ain't got no safety on it. Call Gabor, this brother right here. Call him and tell him he ain't got no safety on it." Me and Gabor talking. Hey, yeah, my rib, man, about no safety. The brother had a teacher. You never know. A brother don't have to deal with the safety if something happens.
Right.
He want to be able to just get to it.
Grab and go.
Just like you said, if something happened with the kids, a brother just gonna get to it.
Right.
A sister, I gotta take it off safety. I gotta cock it, make sure it's loaded. Nah, I'm straight off the hip.
Right.
Salakia.
Go ahead, sis.
Lucky. So my father had several, I don't know, what can we call them?
Weapons.
Weapons. in
Protection
the home.
and everything.
And the safety was, you touch this, I'm gonna whoop you up. So we knew
God.
not to mess with him. You know,
Right.
He let us know like how dangerous it was.
Right.
We seen them go off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we knew.
Mhm.
You touch this, I'm gonna whoop you up. And
Right.
there was enough safety. And
Right.
That's what people. That's when it comes in. You gotta teach your kids like, nah, you don't mess with it.
Yeah.
You don't mess with that.
Yeah.
And
God.
this, I mean,
Come on,
this
brother.
is good Sabbath, right?
Yeah.
And this is making it so crazy. You get on YouTube, you see little European oppressor babies, 7, 8 years old, shooting. I'm talking about full
Yeah, they
rifle,
got-
set up.
Breaking it down, putting
Meanwhile-
it back together.
Meanwhile, you go one generation up, and a boy is holding a Daisy pump pellet gun. That boy shouldn't have no gun. This and that, this and that. If you teach our kids what this does and what it's meant for and how to use it, then we'll be okay.
Right.
Meanwhile, they teaching them to hunt, but you know what I mean by hunt.
Con.
Why do they get all the perks of the things that we actually need? Meanwhile, we can't get the perks of the things that we actually need.
Con. No, that's the point though, and that's why it's got to be a black man in every black house.
Damn right.
You understand? Because we see danger around the corner at every turn.
Damn right.
We know the dangers of this world. Our women ain't supposed to be in that mind frame.
Right.
You know what I mean? A woman ain't supposed to be in the mind frame of protection and security and all of those things. That's not her job. Her job is to see, hey, baby, don't worry about that. I got that. You understand? A man is supposed to put a woman at ease when it comes to understanding that man is going to make sure we are protected.
Right.
So a woman is not supposed to be in that mind frame. So when she does see a young man or, like, what are you doing with that gun? You ain't supposed to have that. You know what I'm saying? But a brother would be like, okay, brother, you know how to use that? Drop the magazine, break it down, open it up. You understand? We're gonna walk him through it and get him some understanding on that particular weapon. And that's what the damn oppressor, he has that advantage over us because he hasn't lost his identity. He hasn't forgot why he came over here.
Right.
You understand? He ain't forgot that he stole this land. He ain't forgot. You understand? He don't like to admit it, but he ain't forgot how he got this land. And they are willing to protect it at all costs. A thief is always watching his back.
Damn right.
You understand? So we got to get in that mind frame of we are still at war. We are still at war in this country. But we've fallen into destruction now.
Right.
We have followed the wrong man. We followed Caesar Borgia, and now we have gotten comfortable in this place. You understand? So we have to understand that we are at war. We have to understand that we have to now get our nationality back. Now we got to start following the right damn leader, which is Commander Jen Yohana. Now we have to figure out, okay, cool. Now let's get our families in order. Now we got man, we got woman, we got children. Everybody's in order, like you said in the last precept part. Now we can start getting these things in order. Son, we're going to break down this weapon. Daughter, go ahead and do what your mama doing. That's the point. Now we got to get in order. You understand? And that's the point of the Isupk under Commander Jen Yohana, is to get our families back in order, man.
Damn right.
So we can start serving the Lord like we supposed to, huh? Now, like, damn, like, it feels so simple in here now.
Yeah.
It's so simple of what the mission is now. You know what I mean? It feels so simple to say, well, it's man, woman, and child. That's how we gonna work it. Now I need to teach my son what I know.
Damn right.
Now he gonna be a priest. Now he's going to be a protector and a provider for his family. You understand? And not fall into the ways of this world. Because once he does, oh Lord, it's destruction. Now you got, the young thugs. Now you got damn, who else? The P. Diddy's, right? Destruction to our people. You know what I mean? And they only going to destroy you even more, by more wealth. You understand? Because we're hungry out here. We are hungry out here, man. We want everything. We deserve everything.
Right.
You understand? We deserve everything and we know it. You understand? But we follow the wrong damn man that has it. Instead of following Christ that says, man, my father got many mansions. Many mansions. We fighting for the wrong damn kingdom. You understand? We fighting for the wrong damn thing, man. What you got, What you got?
You want me to read something?
Oh, Salakia. Let me the children. You know what I mean? That aren't all children. Let me get Romans 9, and we're gonna start at Salakia. Let me get Romans 9 and 7, if you could, Baba.
Romans 9 and 7.
Come on.
Neither because they are the seed of Abraham.
Listen, man, Abraham had what? I mean, he had 8 sons. Neither because they are the seed of Abraham. Come on, brother.
Are they all children?
They ain't all the children of the Most High. Come on.
But in Isaac,
Oh man, you got to slow it down for the Christians that's in the back. You understand? You know what I mean? Salakia, sisters, should my other one make things right with the mother of his son? If he can. Definitely. If he can, listen, man, always try to make peace. You understand? Especially with our brothers and sisters. I don't give a damn if you had a baby with them or you didn't have a baby with them. If you don't like them, if you had a bad relationship with them or a bad, anything, bump and step on your shoe, whatever. You damn right. Because it ain't gonna do nothing but make the son's life make the son's life even better. Come on.
Yeah, when I hear people ask that question, I always say, that's still your brother.
Mm-hmm.
That's still your sister.
Damn right.
Even if you're not together no more,
Mm-hmm.
they back to your brother and
Right.
they back to your sister.
Damn right.
And we should treat them accordingly.
Damn right. Because listen, at the end of the day, we all need each other. You understand? And that baby's mother or that the woman that he used to mess with or had that baby with, listen, she didn't know no better. She didn't know no better, just like you didn't know no better. You understand? And she all have to listen, man. What did it say? Grace. We all have to give each other grace of understanding, because damn right. If he can be a bigger man and say, listen, man, I don't want no more beef with you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to raise my son just like you trying to raise my son.
That's simple.
Like you got to forgive him.
Apologize.
Yeah, like that's the point. We all make mistakes in our life that listen, man, you have to regret. You know what I'm saying? How should he go about it if she hates him? Listen, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Buy some ice cream. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm buying no ice cream. But no, what I'm saying is that one thing, of course, yes, counsel is the ultimate thing you have to get when it comes to dealing with baby mama issues or even marital issues. You understand? Counsel is always the best. We got brothers in here that is part of we got a council. I don't want to say league, but these brothers is in a league of their own. You know what I'm saying? She not coming to no council. No, it's not about her. It's about him. You know what I'm saying? He's got a Salaki. Go ahead, brother.
Salaki, if I could.
Come on, brother.
This is what he should do. He should try to make it right first do the duty as a father.
Mm-hmm.
Try to make it right with her, regardless of what it is, to get the burden of the Lord off his ass.
Mm-hmm.
And whether she want to accept it or don't accept it, the Lord will deal with her accordingly.
Right.
It will come to a point to where she will wish that it's somebody who's strong or austere, who's going to stand for her son and still have a respect and defense for her.
Right.
But now if she don't want to listen, then that's all on her.
Right.
If they're separated and she's married to another man, meaning having sex with another man, his obligation isn't to please her, but to be cordial and be, being a loving brother because they have children.
Right.
So if she don't want to come to counsel, so be it. But tell that brother, still stand with the Most High, because the truth is going to stand out in him. And if she don't want to follow it, so be ye.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
So be it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the point. The point is, get yourself together. You understand? Get your ducks in a row. You understand? What does Scripture say there? Work out your own salvation.
Right.
You understand? Get your own head clear of the situation you're going through. You understand?
Kill her with kindness.
Yeah, kill her with the kindness. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, she just wants to, ruffle some feathers.
That's it.
He has tried, and she doesn't want him in his son's life. And that's the point is that if he tries, tell him to send when he calls her. If she doesn't answer the phone, leave a message. Leave a message. Send some text messages. Why? Because when your son gets old enough, that he wants to start seeing his father and wants to start talking to his father, and he has those questions to his father. So, Daddy, why you didn't never come get me? Daddy, why is this? Daddy, why is that? He's got proof. He's got things that he can lay out. she has a protective order against him. Hey, no sweat. That's no sweat. Listen, there's gonna come a time where that protective order is not gonna stop that young man from saying, "Where's my daddy? I want to be around my father." Don't let the white man's rules or regulations get in the way of you being that man that the Most High wants you to be. That's where you have to just keep those receipts. So when your son does come around, you have answers for him. You understand? You got answers for that young man to say, "Listen, man, I tried to come get you. Look at this protective order. Look at this, look at that. I tried, I came to come see you, and your mama stopped me. But you know what, son? We ain't worried about you." You know what I'm saying? Come on, sis.
Counsel is for him and her,
Damn right.
not for the lady that don't want nothing.
Damn right. And
Talking about she won't come to counsel. We're not talking about.
yeah, and that's the point. The point is that when he goes to counsel, sis, you sit right there with him.
Yeah.
You sit right there in that counsel with him so he can get that, and you can learn how to support him in those times.
Right.
You understand? Because it's a rough thing not to be able to see your own damn seed. Come on, sis.
So like, and this kind of goes that, you doing what you're supposed to do. Because at the end of the day, the Most High is in control of it all.
Right.
So she's doing what the white Esau wants them to do. She's doing stuff by Esau. But when you out here, you following the laws, statutes, commandments, you doing the things by what the Most High is telling, anything can turn a whole different way. That boy can end up right back where you are. So don't get too caught up in like, oh, well, she got this in place and she got that in place. Do what y'all supposed to do. And honestly, ultimately, like, the Most High gonna see it the way he wants it to see it fit. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. No, that's the point. The point is that you got.
hearts and the unhardened hearts.
Yeah. And if I could, let me see. Let me get. I want to give me a precept on that too. You know what I'm saying? The one thing about this life is you can't worry about the things you can't control. You know what I'm saying? Like let me get let me see. You know what I mean? Don't worry about the things you can't control. Just worry about the things you can control. Let me find me a precept for you real quick.
Awesome.
Salakia says, you know what I mean? Let me get Ecclesiasticus 30 and 21. You know what I'm saying? One thing about this life is that you can't control everything. You have to control yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, shalom, y'all about Shem Shabbarakatah. What's going on? True? You understand? Like that is something that, we as a nation, Ecclesiasticus chapter 30, verse 21. You know what I'm saying? We have to control what's in front of us. What's in front of you is these laws, statutes, and commandments. Everything else, I'm telling you, it's going to work itself out. But you have to do what you have to do in order, you know what I'm saying, to work out your own salvation. And listen, that's why this Bible is so important for us, man. It works out every damn issue out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you could. Come on, sis.
Ask her, you dragging, so she may not hear you, sir.
Oh, Salakia. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. The damn internet, sometimes it be tripping.
It's still trying to come.
Well, she said con, sis, con, so I know she heard at least one or two of y'all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? The water, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For all of this, we need this interaction.
Right.
We need this love. We can't listen, man, on a daily basis, we really need this love on a daily basis. You understand? Like, we need answers damn near every hour of the day. Like, why is this happening to me? What the hell is wrong with my damn con? You know what I'm saying? What is wrong with my damn with my Ottawa? What is wrong with my damn wife? What's wrong with all these people? What's wrong with this damn oppressor? Like, we need this on a daily basis.
Right.
Because the damn Christian pastor is not going to tell you these things. He ain't going to tell you. Matter of fact, he will tell you to come to counsel. But he will be trying to sleep with your woman. You understand? Listen, he will be trying to do every little thing that he can. She told the attorney that as long as my Ottawa is with me, he won't see his son. But I know Yahweh won't let that happen. Listen, man, let that stand calm. I mean, and that's the end of the day. The last thing I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you this precept. But at the end of the day, just call for counsel.
That's it.
You understand? Call, you know what I'm saying? Call for counsel. You know what I'm saying? Like the sister, y'all know Captain Yagawwa. You know what I'm saying? Go on, give him a call. You know what I'm saying?
So
Come on,
like,
sis.
because what my sister don't want to do is get stressed behind it.
Yeah,
So
like,
get some counseling to understand how to just to handle it.
yeah, and that's why this precept is so important. Go ahead, brother, if you could. Ecclesiasticus, I'm going to give this to you right quick, sis. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 30, verse 21. You understand? Go ahead, brother.
Ecclesiasticus 30, verse 21.
Uh-huh.
Give not over thy mind to heaviness.
Don't give your mind over to heaviness. You understand? Don't worry about the things that are heavy. Like that right there, that's a heavy thing. Don't worry about it though. The Most High will handle all those things. As long as you doing what you supposed to do, your hubby doing what he's supposed to damn do. Listen, man, don't give your mind over to heaven. And ain't that what the Christians say? Give it over to God. You know, Jesus take the wheel.
Pray about it and forget about it.
Pray about it and forget about it. Listen to what this is saying. Start that over for me too, Baba Kashab.
Verse 21.
Come on.
Give not over thy mind to heaviness.
Don't give your mind over to heaviness. You understand? Don't worry about the things you cannot control. She put that protective order on you. No sweat. Keep following these laws, statutes, commandments. Keep coming to class. Keep changing your ways. Keep doing what you supposed to damn do. Come on, brother. Go ahead.
And afflict not thyself in thy own counsel.
And don't afflict yourself by your own mind, by trying to solve it your damn self. Don't worry about it. Get that thing up. It's okay. No sweat. Let that brother pay whatever he has to pay. Let that brother do what he has to do. Let him do it. Let him do it. Give it over. Give it up, because why? You can't do nothing about it. You can't do nothing about it. You know what you're supposed to do with your husband? It's okay, baby. I got you. What kind of food do you want? Are you hungry, baby? Huh? Do you need a hug, baby? You understand? That is the point. That's the point. Hug. Listen, support your husband like Eve was supposed to support her husband. Right? Support your husband. You understand? And rub on that back.
Right.
He get off of work, go rub them feet. You understand? And vice versa. Right? Do what you're supposed to do. Period. And you know what? The Lord gonna take care of it all. Don't give your mind over to heaviness and don't hurt yourself by your own mind. Because our mind, boy, it goes different directions.
Right.
It goes different directions. You want to go in there. Listen, what our sisters do, they pull up on them. You ain't finna talk to my husband that way. I'm finna pull up on you.
Right.
I'm finna pull up on you. I'm gonna fight you in the middle of the street, in your yard. I don't give a damn. You ain't gonna talk to my man like that. You understand? And that ain't what the Most High wants you to do.
Right.
Just chill. You know what I'm saying? Be a good woman. Love your husbands. Because he's going through some trials and tribulations. Because if you was going through that, you will want that too, right? So support. We all want support with these things that we going through. And that's why you get married. That's why you have a husband and a wife. Go ahead, brother.
This my last thing. I ain't
Come
saying
on.
nothing else.
Mhm.
If I could,
Come on.
get Bible Kashah, Ecclesiastes 33 and 20. And what the brother's saying is heavy, because it comes to a point to where you only can do but so much when you have a child involved. And again, this is me being a first-time father, and I have a glorious marriage. You know, I'm not saying anything like that. A glorious, beautiful.
Damn right.
And shout out Commander General Hamilton.
Damn right.
But it comes to a point to where when you in the truth, or you're trying to fight that demon to get in the truth, you have people in the world, or people who just don't give a damn about the truth, that's going to continue to do what they're doing, regardless what you do.
Right.
Whatever you do is never going to be enough.
Right.
But what I will say, this scripture right here is going to show you everything that you and him need to do as a unit for y'allself, and then him as an individual for his child. Go ahead.
You said 33 and 20?
33 and 20 to 21.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 33, verse 20.
Now, really hear this clearly, and I'm not saying don't take care of your kids and choose child support, but what I'm saying is do what you can do. Go ahead.
As long as thou livest and hast breath in thee, give not thyself over to any.
So as long as he is living and he doing what he can do, damn what she talking about. Like the brother was saying, hold them receipts, hold everything that you can, from text message to letter, so when that child get older and that child will question, that child can't doubt you when the proof is there.
Damn right.
Go ahead.
Verse 21. For better it is that thy children should seek to thee.
For better it is what?
The children shall seek to thee.
Shall what?
Seek to thee,
Go ahead.
then that thou shouldest stand in their courtesy.
So it's better for your child to come seek you,
Right.
and ask you what's going on, to sit there and try to be courteous to a selfish bitch. Excuse my language, sis. To be courteous to a selfish, ill-mannered, disgusting woman, because you doing what's right, because you want to be a father, because you want to be a strong wife for this austere man that's fighting all these demons.
Right.
God damn what that woman talking about.
Right.
It's better for your child to see 18, 20, 30 years later why you weren't there and realize that his mother is a bitch.
Right.
Simple as that.
Right.
It's better for you to go that way, because if you want to be courteous, being courteous, you'll get gray hair and become bald headed.
Right.
Being courteous is the reason why men die so much sooner.
Right.
Stress.
Right.
And everything else. Don't be courteous.
Damn
do
right.
what you can do and don't be courteous. Pay what you're supposed to pay and don't be courteous.
Right.
Simple as that.
Right.
Slock.
I know that you right on the money, that is right on the damn money. You understand? Do what you can.
Right.
But at the end of the day, listen, man, don't you have your face up that booty crack. You understand? Yeah, listen, don't be kissing no behind.
Right.
Do what you're supposed to do. And listen, man, it's good for the children to come seek you. You understand? And then you can lay it all out. Hey, son, listen, I know you mad. I know you upset. I was upset that I couldn't come pick you up. I was upset that I couldn't take you to Passover.
Damn right.
You understand? I was upset that I couldn't take you to what we got coming up,
Purim.
Feast of Purim. You understand? I was upset that I couldn't teach you what the Isupk on the Commander General Yohana has taught me.
Right.
You understand? But now that we are here right now, this is what I'm going to teach you.
Right.
You understand? This is what I'm going to teach you right now, is this right here.
Damn right.
You understand? You can't control those things, control yourself.
Right.
The Most High is going to lead you, man. Like, that's the most beautiful part. You ain't even got to do nothing but just follow the Most High. You understand? Yeah, hey, listen. Damn right, sis. The Isupk will help get the protection order dismissed. Most High in Christ speak to the one. Damn right. You understand? That's why.
Let go and let God.
Yeah, let go and let God. Hey, at the end of the day, that's the point of having brothers over you that is better than you.
Right.
Like I don't mind having brothers over me. Like, I love having brothers over me that I can say, damn, that's deep, that's heavy. I don't have all the answers. You understand? I don't have, listen, Commander General Yohana has a heavy burden on his back. I mean, damn, like, I don't even understand a lot of, he's got a heavy burden on his back, man. You understand? To be able to have this knowledge and to be able to keep it up and to continue it. Lord have mercy, man.
And add to it.
Oh, Lord. You understand? And that's the point. You know? That's the point. You know what I mean?
Man, listen.
Listen. This has been listen, the sisters was in here. We got comment section rocking and popping. I mean, damn, good Sabbath service.
Right.
Huh? And the Quam in the building? Was Quam in the building? Hey, Shalom Lord Christ on one. Hey, that's the point. Like, we have to gather ourselves together and have these times, man. You know what I mean? Loving each other. Huh?
Hey, Quan Paul, Officer Quan Paul, hey, we waiting for you to drop another track.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? You was going hard. What, last
Prophet
half
for
of we
prophet.
waiting.
You know what I'm saying?
Shut your fucking mouth. Hey, we waiting for you, baby.
He been on that grill so hard, man. I don't even know if he know how to get in the studio anymore. You know what I'm saying? Salakia said, or the Lord will spank her for not letting his child see a priest. Yeah, I mean, that's for real.
Good night.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the point. Like, become a priest and a prophet in the Isupk, brother, and all the things will be added onto you. Yeah, damn right. Come on, brother.
Man, listen, man. Listen, this our job. This our duty, man. We submit our lives day in, day out, you know, regardless of what the time is, man. It's also 500 Gabawar cars.
Damn right. No sweat.
And also 50 Ashaya Allah, man, holding it down for the Sabbath class.
Damn right.
Listen here. We got 55th annual Passover in Durham, North Carolina.
Con.
If you ain't there, you're a Christian.
Damn right.
There's no excuse.
Right.
There is no Passover other than the 55th annual Passover in Durham, North Carolina under Commanding General Yohana.
That's right.
Pay your $200 fee.
Right.
You know, kids free.
Right.
Be out there.
Right.
Commanding General Yohana ordered all Israelite camps to come home.
Damn right.
Unite.
Right.
For the ones that get mad, we say we not affiliated.
Right.
We affiliated with you if you behind this banner right here.
Damn right.
Other than that, goddamn it.
You're damn right.
Next thing, we got what is February 22nd to the 23rd.
Oh yeah, Khan.
You know,
This Sister
Feast of
Esther,
Purim.
man. Listen, man, Sister Esther put it down.
Sister Esther, I mean, gangster.
Right.
A woman. Hey, Esther is one of the ones who had a lot to say,
Right.
and we let her say it because she knew what she was talking about.
Damn right.
Esther was thugging it, and if it wasn't for Esther, a lot of us wouldn't be here right now till this day.
Damn right.
Man, listen, be in Feast of Purim,
Right.
be at Passover. We got the all black party.
Ooh,
we got the children's function.
Oh, man.
We got the lamb slaughter.
Oh, man.
Hey, and if you pay enough, you can get your own lamb.
Come on now.
But here, here, no there, man. This
Right.
is, Saturday Sabbath class. The priest holding them down, everything like that.
Right.
I want to say Yahweh Shem Yah, shout out to the brother. Yahweh
Right.
Shamar Yahweh Shamar, shout out to the sister.
Damn right.
And Shalom.
Shalom.